Here we go. Alright, now I gotta figure out the mode here. That's weird. I don't need that. I don't know what this is, but I'm just recording. I'm stuck on dual camera or something, but I'm getting a download. Another angel download's coming in. I'm shifting the this is Grey Wolf. A friend of mine, I'll give her name, Rachel. She's from Australia, a friend of mine through a group, her Sacred Knowledge, my buddy Brooke. She showed me a picture. Now I'm getting a download from the source god again. So I'm hearing tones, a real high-pitched tone. My molecules are vibrating. I'm shifting in and out of the body. I feel myself to the left. I feel myself to the right. Sometimes I feel myself looking at myself like I'm out of body. The spirit's moving all around everywhere. The download was saying about the angels, the spirits, the star people, spirit, and I'm getting downloads in the language from the picture that this friend of mine showed me. So now I'm getting it looks like I'm getting the language in the old ancient language writing. She did a lot of studies on the language. It's not Sanskrit, it's something unknown. So, and this is coming from the source god, so it's like I'm getting the ancient language of the star people, the original ones, the original first beings from the source god. And it's part of this whole thing that I'm supposed to be doing with awakening the angels that took human form. The Bible calls them the fallen ones, but they're not fallen. They just made a choice. And the false gods did not like what they did, because the false gods are just like them. They're star beings. Their brothers, their sisters, or whoever they are, chose to be the gods of the humans, and they're false gods. So these angels chose to live on earth, including the first one, the most beautiful, the bringer of knowledge and wisdom to the humans, Lucifer. Was not evil. He was made to look evil in the writings of the false gods. So he was just doing what the source god wanted him to do and not what the false gods wanted him to do. So I'm getting this download from the source god, and I've got a lot of, this is the third major download that I've gotten. So I'm still getting the tone. It's a high-pitched tone through my ears. I can feel it through my entire body. My whole body's shaking. I'm having a heck of a time even holding the phone. I'm surprised the phone is even working. A lot of times electronic devices just go to crap when I'm running this kind of energy, but for some reason it's allowing it. I just wish I would know how to get rid of this mode, this extra friggin' picture that's here. It's in the way that I'm moving around. It's like, can you go away? Oh, there, I'm minimizing it. That's better. Now I can shove it into a corner. These are real hard to deal with because I've never ever gone through this before. This is like, you know, I've had, for the last 20 years, I've had a Sasquatch mind speak with me and linked with me. And originally when I met him out at Kwani's cabin, he entered my mind when I was sitting on the couch talking to Kwani, and this Sasquatch entered my mind. His name is Aileen. He was one of Kwani's Sasquatch protectors. Well, in his mind, instantly, almost after he went into my mind, was this ancient. And the ancient star people that the Sasquatch some work for. Now, there's a relationship there that seems a lot like our relationship with our government. There are Sasquatch that don't want anything to do with the star people, and those ones will not use the psychic abilities. They will not use the portals. They will not use the cloaking, because when they do, the star people can find them. Now, why would the star people be searching for them? Because they're rebels. They don't want to live under authority. They want to live by themselves. They want to live on their earth. They want to have children. They want to love, just like the angels did with the humans. They want to come and become human and live as humans and feel love and touch and all that good stuff that these rebel Sasquatch want to do. Now, this one was connected to the star people, so he was connected to his authority. And these star people are very militaristic. Now, I know everybody's always saying, well, they get all this happy, happy, joy, joy from the star people that oh, they're going to do this and they're going to do that and they're going to do all this good stuff for us. Well, you know what? They have their own agenda, people. And balance is correct. So you can't always have happy, 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 joy, joy. You got to have the bad, the evil side to everything. They're not all loving, caring, and that kind of stuff. So this is what I've been trying to share with people, you know. And this ancient race that was in my head, and Kwani didn't want to hear it. He just didn't want anything to do with that. And this ancient race kept saying that humans are a plague on this planet and we should be annihilated. And not just annihilated on our bodies, annihilated on our souls, on our soul levels. And everybody's like, no, you can't get rid of souls. Well, if they have a device that can disintegrate you on a soul level, that's pretty impressive. Now, he wasn't just talking about the humans on this planet. He was talking about the entire human race. Because what I got from it is that the human race is ancient. The 4 races of this planet, the white, the yellow, the red, and the black, are all star people races. And they're human, and they're out there. And they brought us, this group of people, to the earth to live together, to see how they could live together as one on this planet and get along. It's an experiment. The moon is fake. The moon is a watch base. The Black Knight is a monitoring satellite. You know, this all is connected. Everything is connected, just like the Lakota say, everything is connected. Now, these are ancient people. The Lakota follow the old ways. Their storytellers told of a time when half of them left Atlantis and half of them went back to the stars. So half of them wanted to live the simple life on Earth, and the other half wanted to live the technology life in the stars. So this is what's up. There are star people that wanted to live on the earth and didn't want to live in the stars anymore. They didn't want to go travel. They didn't want to do aggression. They didn't want to do all that stuff. They wanted to live a simple, non-aggressive, spiritual life on this earth. And then the star people stepped in. And they locked everybody into this reincarnation prison because we're supposed to ascend. So they locked you in so they couldn't ascend, and they would erase your memories in between each lifetime so you wouldn't remember who you were. Now that's just wrong, and the Source God knows it's wrong. And the Source God is stepping in on this round this era, this time, this ascension.